This is a super effective everyday core workout, specifically designed to strengthen your core with safe, effective exercises. And what I love about classes like this is that we'll be going through the exercises together, which means as we do the exercises, I'll be offering you a ton of adaptations and adjustments so that you can make sure that these exercises work for your body, because that's how exercise works, by making the exercises work for you. Let's get started. We're going to start with a simple core strengthener called alternate arm and leg. And to do that, you're going to extend your right leg and your left arm, and you're going to lift and lower 8 times. And as you do this, reach your scalp away from your tailbone and keep both limbs long. Let's get 3 more. So great. 2 more. 1 more. And then bring that down. We're getting the other side. So left leg, right arm, turn the palm in, and we're going to lift and lower 8 times. Now, if you can't do 8, you do 6. You can't do 6, you do 4. But what we're trying to do is challenge our body. And by challenging our body safely, our body responds. We have 2 more by getting fitter and stronger. Such good work. We're adding on to that. And these are called a lateral bird dog. So you're going to extend your right leg and your left arm, and you're going to lift up like you did before. But now we're going to move laterally. So the arm and the leg go out to the side and come back. And we're going to go for 8 of these. But if 8's too much, do 4. You are trying to keep the leg and arm up the whole time. But if you can't do that today, that's absolutely fine. Let's get 3 more. Could not be better. 2 more, super core strengthener. 1 more time. Hold it for a second. Bring that down. Shift it side to side. Other side. So the left leg, right arm, and you lift everything up. And it's a lateral bird dog, which means your arm goes out to the side at the same time that your leg goes out to the side. Let's get 4 more. Could not be better. 3 more. When you come back to this class, you will find these easier. If you think it's ridiculous, it's just ridiculous today. 1 more time. Hold it. Excellent. Come to the center. Shift it side to side. We're going to take this onto the back, and we're going to go into some simple bridges for core strengthening and balance. So you push into your feet, you roll your shoulders back, your palms are facing up. And we're going to lift ourselves up into what we like to call a standard bridge. Push into your inner heels. Take a moment here. And then we're going to go down and up 8 times. Keep your back neutral for this workout today. Keep digging into your inner heels. Know that if you can't do 8, you could do 4. If you can't do 4, you could do 2. And if this doesn't feel right for your body today, you can always skip it. 1 more time. Hold that. Slowly come down. Take a second here. Your hands are on your hips. Take your left leg up to tabletop and place it down quietly. Take your right leg up to tabletop and place it down quietly. Let's do that 1 more time. So we can all agree, if you're able to do this, you're able to move your thigh, right? Your femur, your thigh bone in your hip. So let's see if we can do that in bridge pose, which turns this movement, tabletop legs, into a strengthening movement. Roll the shoulder blades back. Your palms are up. Bring yourself up into a bridge. Left leg comes up to tabletop. Quietly place it down. Right leg comes up to tabletop. Quietly place it down. We have 6 more. What we're trying to do is challenge ourselves in a way that's safe and effective. And you will see, or you will notice, every time one leg comes up, your balance shifts a little bit, and that's a good thing, right? We're giving our body and our brain a puzzle. We have 2 more. And our body and our brain are reacting or responding by getting fitter and stronger. 1 more time. Excellent. And let's bring that down. So if you were able to do that, we're going to take that up a notch. It's the same exercise, but to make it harder or more challenging, we're going to do all the repetitions on one side. So you push into your feet, roll the shoulders blades back, and then bring yourself up into a bridge. Now the left leg is going to come up to tabletop, and then the toes are going to go to the floor, and then we're going to come back up. And we're going for 8 of these. We might have the tendency to go faster because we want to rush through it. But take control of the exercise and go slower, even if it means you can't do all of them. Right? As the left leg comes up and down, we have 2 more, please. You're pushing into your inner right heel. Good work. Bring that down for a second and notice the profound difference between left side and right side. Now we have the other side. So first we come up into bridge. We push into the left inner heel and the right leg comes up to tabletop. And then we place the toes down. Now, if this is too hard for you, right, there's nothing wrong with you as a person, right? It just means it's too hard for you today. Instead of doing this one, where number 3, you will do the alternate ones or do regular bridges, right? Exercise works. We have 4 more times. When you know how to work it, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more time. Hold that for a second, push into the left inner heel, place the right foot down, everything comes down. Take a second here. Butterfly bridge. So your feet are together and your legs are out, like cobbler's pose, or also known as butterfly. You're welcome to stay here. It's a fabulous stretch, but we want to get a little bit more core and glute strengthening. So the arms are at the sides and we're going to lift up and come down. Now, as you do this, try and keep your back stable. So you have a natural arch of the back. And what is moving are your hips. There's a little bit of a stretch or maybe a lot happening in the inner thighs. And as you come up, let's do a squeeze factor on the glutes. Let's get 4 more times. So squeeze your glutes together and then come down. I would rather you do less, right, than to rush through these. Take your time. 1 more time. I'm going to ask you to hold it. Please squeeze your glutes together. Pause. And then please come down. Relax for a second. Super great work. So for the last section of this everyday core strengthening practice, we're going to be doing planks. And the ones that we're doing today is your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your scalp is reaching away from your tailbone. And this might be enough for you. And if that is, you will stay with that. The next step is that we're going to extend one leg and the other. And this is what we call a plank position. But I don't like holding plank position. I like moving through it the way we move through life. So we're going to turn this into a moving plank. Now, we have 8 times. What's happening is that your shoulders start in line with your wrists and the end maybe in line with your knuckles. If you feel like this is ridiculous, it's ridiculous today. Just do a couple or do them on your knees. 1 more time. Excellent. Bring that down. Take a second here. So again, planks can be challenging, so we build up to them slowly. We start off doing all 4s. We start off building strength and stability in the upper body, which we do in so many of our classes, and then we add in plank. But we don't see how many we can do. We see how few we can do, how well we can do them. Let's do them 1 more time together. So hands are underneath your shoulders, and if you're not sure, your moving plank today looks like this. And that's all right. The next step is that your feet go out, your shoulders are in line with your wrists, and we're having our shoulders go from in line with our wrists to in line with our knuckles. We call this a moving plank. As your scalp travels towards the wall in front of you, keep pushing your hands into the floor and try to stretch the floor towards the wall in front of you. Let's get 2 more times. Let's get 1 more time. Excellent work. The knees come down and then bring yourself up into any relatively comfortable seated position. Such good work. Let me know which exercise was your favorite. And remember to save this class, bookmark this class. Come back to this workout because that's how exercise works, by making the exercises work for you.